The call came in late at night. Not urgent, not marked as dangerous. Just another request for police presence, the kind officers respond to dozens of times every week. According to the dispatcher, the caller sounded calm. No panic, no raised voice, no immediate threat mentioned. When the patrol car pulled up, the street was quiet. No neighbors outside, no flashing lights. Just the soft hum of the engine and the click of body cameras turning on. The officer stepped out first, scanning the area. Nothing seemed out of place. The house looked normal. Lights were on inside, curtains partially drawn. A person opened the door almost immediately. They didn't look surprised. They didn't look scared. They spoke clearly, politely. Explained that there had been a misunderstanding. Said everything was already handled. The officer asked routine questions, names, who else was inside, whether anyone was hurt. Each answer came without hesitation. The body cam recorded it all. The calm voice, the relaxed body language, the subtle confidence of someone who believed they were in control. The officer glanced past the doorway. The living room looked clean. Furniture was in place. No visible signs of struggle. It felt like one of those calls that end with a simple note in the report and nothing more. So the officer did what the situation seemed to require. They wrapped up the conversation, reminded the person to call again if anything changed, and walked back to the patrol car. Case closed. Or so it seemed. Hours later, during routine review, a supervisor decided to re-watch the footage. Not because something felt wrong, just standard procedure. That's when they noticed it. At first, it didn't even register as important, just a momentary flicker in the corner of the frame. Easy to miss, almost invisible at normal speed. They rewound it, slowed it down. There it was again. In the background, behind the person speaking, a door shifted slightly, just a few inches, but enough to change the light inside the room. Then came the sound, a faint noise under the voice of the speaker. Not loud, not clear, but unmistakably human. A breath. The officer had been standing only a few feet away and never noticed it. Frame by frame, the footage told a different story. The calm explanation no longer matched what the camera was showing. Investigators zoomed in, enhanced the audio, compared timestamps. The breath occurred right after the speaker insisted they were alone. The shadow appeared again, this time clearer. Someone standing just out of sight. Suddenly, the entire interaction took on a new meaning. The relaxed posture now looked rehearsed. The steady voice sounded controlled, not calm. The confidence felt calculated. Police returned to the address the next morning. This time, they didn't knock casually. Multiple units arrived. Body cams activated again. When the door opened, the same person stood there. But now the difference was obvious. Their shoulders were tense. Their eyes flicked toward the hallway behind them. Officers didn't waste time. They asked directly if anyone else was inside. The answer came slower this time. A pause, a glance away from the camera. Inside, officers found what the body cam had hinted at the night before. Someone hiding. Evidence that the situation was never under control. Signs that something serious had already happened before police were ever called. Confronted with the footage, the person said nothing. They didn't argue. They didn't deny it. They knew the camera had already exposed the lie. Later, investigators confirmed that if that officer had left without body cam footage, the case might never have been reopened. No neighbors reported anything. No witnesses came forward. Only a small detail, a shadow, a breath, a moving door, stood between truth and silence. In court, that footage became the most important piece of evidence. Defense arguments fell apart when played frame by frame. Jurors saw what officers had missed in real time: the calm scene, the polite conversation, the lie hiding in plain sight. Body cameras were never meant to catch everything, but sometimes they catch exactly what matters. This case proved that the truth doesn't always announce itself loudly. Sometimes it waits quietly in the background, and all it takes is one small detail to change everything.